So, in terms of like practice drills you can go through when you're on the range, right? It's alignment stick is pure, right? You can use a club, whatever. Line yourself. That way you're not spending the whole round thinking about putting an alignment stick down. Yeah. We're going to talk about alignment. There's one. If you want to use like a visual aid, there's one. In terms of mental, what we worked on today really doesn't, other than the alignment stick, right? Won't really have much of a physical, visual, or like a physical barrier or aid like we did in the practice range, the club and
It's actual,
we're not going to have that, right? Because this is your in swing, right? We did make a pre-swing, right? What are the pre-swing adjustments we made, right? We wanted the ball to be a little more forward with a 7-iron, right? Wedges are going to be more towards the middle, 3 irons are going to be more to the front. Have those 3 like placeholders, right? 3 irons off inside the front foot, pitching wedge is in the middle. 7 irons like pretty much right in the middle of that. Then you build 8, 9 on the right side of 7 iron. Well, I guess if you're a lefty, right? Look at it from a lefty standpoint. 3 iron inside the right foot. Wedge right in the middle. 7 iron right between both of those. 6 iron between 6 iron and 5 iron between the 7 and the 3. And if you have 4 iron, 4 iron, and then 8 and 9 iron would be inside in between the pitching wedge and 7. So left of the 7 iron. For your ankle. And then the 6, 5, whatever is right of the 7 iron. Between the foot. So there, just make a little couple of for ball placement, right? Couple of checks. Couple of checks. That's another thing. And then in terms of drills, right? The biggest drill is check. This is the biggest drill. Check right here. Arm parallel to the ground. Right? Arm parallel to the ground. And the wrist angle is no less, well, I guess the wrist angle breaks
about like
90 degrees at worst. Otherwise, it's either 90 degrees or this way, if anything. Right? We're not breaking this way. And then the next thing is top of the swing and going with your shoulders, feeling with your shoulders. So it's a little in swing, it's a pre-swing adjustment, right? We have to practice like we play. Make this pre-swing adjustments with pretty much virtually every club in your bag, by the way. You can make that check with if you're making a full swing. If you're making a half swing, I recommend trying to create your own little visual check, right? If you have your 62-degree wedge out and you're hitting it like 50 yards, right? You're not going to get all the way up here. Going. But you could try a little this. That way you're not breaking the wrist.
Same
right?
thing,
You
just
a little half.
a little less.
Exactly. With a full swing, you want the arm parallel to the ground and the club pretty much at 90 degrees, if not maybe a hair obtuse. That's the pre-swing check, and that's the drill. It's really repeatable, right? When you're doing your pre-swing check, look at your wrist, make sure that the club is pretty much perpendicular to the ground and your arm is parallel. Right? Make sure you create that 90-degree angle. Check that with your wrist. That's an easy drill you can do pre-swing to help with the contact. I mean, you've hit pretty much almost all of your best swings have been made, right?
I mean,
that approach. Exactly. So again, those are some drills you can do. So let's make a couple more swings. And we'll see where we're at, right? Official, right?